Mahaffey, you're going into your first year at Landrum High School. What are your expectations for the season?
Well, my expectations are always as high as they can be. We're going in, we look at game by game. We're going expecting to win, and that's what we're going to do. Our credo this year is attitude. We're going to have a good attitude. We're going to be focused, and we're going to have the attitude that we're winners, and that's what we're going to do.
How different is it for you? You're defensive coordinator for a few years now. You're the new head man.
Well, just added to my duties, I'm going to still coordinate the defense. I'm going to do all the paperwork, get everything ready, pump the team up. I'm looking forward to it. I've wanted to be a head coach for years, and thought I'd have to move out of the area to become one. Lord willing, this is going to be a good situation for me, good situation for the kids, and we'll have a good time.
Talk a little bit. What do you want to do on defense with the Cardinals this year?
Well, defensively, we're going to try to run the 3-5 again, and kind of mix that up with some multiple coverages and multiple fronts. We won't always just sit in a generic 3-5 or a stack there. We want to try to disguise some coverages if we can there, and make it as hard as possible on the offense. So.
And what about on offense?
Offensively, you won't notice a big change from last year in the fact that Terry Lewis is still with us as our offense coordinator. We'll run some eye stuff, and we'll mix up some spread formations in with that. We've got more speed than we've had in a while. So basically, whatever works the best. If the eye stuff works the best, we're going to run that and run that. If the spread stuff helps us, we're going to run that. So basically, that's our offensive plan.
So what's working, you're going to stick with it and go with it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're going to go with it.
Let's talk a little bit about the region. It's always a good region for football. Do you think, again, this season it's going to be the same thing?
It's always tough. Christchurch, they're a good team. Whitmire's always got good athletes. Southside Christian, I understand, has a good quarterback. And, we always have some real tough, close ball games with most of our competition there. Blacksburg being back in there with a coach like Mickey Moss, we expect them to be good. So it ought to be a great year for competition.
You think just the way things have gone for you so far and kind of getting the kids going with what you're wanting to do you think they've kind of bought into your system?
I feel like they have. We've had a good number of athletes in the weight room this summer. I'm proud of our varsity guys. Some guys are coming both weightlifting times a day. We've had a very positive attitude thus far. Had good attitude when we were at FCA camp. I was real proud of that, and I just look for that to continue on into the season. And I think, if we have that and we can, train our offensive line and defensive line, that's a big question mark for us right now. I think we'll be okay.